Hello guys and welcome back, and today is something a little bit different. I didn't expect to have to make this video, and I didn't need to make this video or anything. I just thought I'd let you guys know in case you're wondering what my tweets are about. Basically today I got in my first car accident, which was scary. I'll tell you the story. Basically I was seeing my girlfriend, as you do, said goodbye to her, drove off, and on the way back I thought, you know what, I just fancy going to the service station and get myself a Coke or something. I had no idea what I was actually going to get because I didn't get that far. And the petrol station's on a roundabout, and you come in off the round. I went a different way, so I came in the back way, turn left into the service station, and then you have to turn right into the actual petrol station. And if you go further on, there's a McDonald's down there. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go in the service station and just pick myself up a drink or something. I had like £2 on me spare, and I was like, fuck it, we'll just go and buy myself a drink, whatever. And I came in, turned in left, went to turn right. As I was turning, like literally it felt like out of nowhere this motorcyclist was coming at me, and I was like, oh shit, like he's going to hit me. And sure enough, he went straight into my passenger. Like, he pretty much hit the wheel, so his motorbike wheel hit my wheel, and he went head over tit, and my god, I was like, oh shit, like the dude's gonna not get up or something, he's passed out. And he went like that, so he just like dived over, hit his helmet on the car. The car's like the wheel, something that connects the wheel to the arm where you steer, that snapped, so the wheel doesn't work, which is great. And also the indicator light on the passenger side is smashed to pieces, which is fantastic. Now unfortunately it was deemed as my fault, you know, for driving without due care and attention, which is a little bit bollocks, because not to mention, guys, this was like a 5 mile an hour limit. You know, this little area, I don't know how he didn't slow down in time. You know, he saw me and he had a good couple of seconds to slam them brakes on and stop, but he just went straight in. It didn't look like he even tried to swerve out the way, which was just ridiculous, to be honest. And basically that's what happened. So I hit a motorcyclist. Luckily he's okay. They had to do a precaution in the ambulance. They took him off to check his neck. He said he had some neck pains. Whether or not he's actually hurt anything, I hope not. You know, I hope he's alright and all of that. I'm absolutely fine. Like, it wasn't on my side anyway. I didn't really feel anything. I just felt the car go like that. It was a bit of a shock, but that happened at 2 o'clock, and I got home about 4, so it took like 2 hours I had to give a statement. And the guy said, look, if this goes to court, then you'll be prosecuted, which sucks. He said that probably won't happen, but if the guy turns out to have an injury and they decide that it was my fault and they want to send me to court, they will. But that shouldn't happen. So he said that's just something I have to tell you just in case it shouldn't happen. And it's kind of like last minute shit. Last minute, like the most extreme measure that they can do, which is good, because it was worrying. Like, I was like, oh god, like what have I done? And you know, there's people there like supporting me in that. They were helping, like asking if I'm okay. My parents came along, and yeah. So basically, what's going to happen is, if he's not injured and they deem the case to not be, you know, it's not going anywhere, nothing happens, I don't have to do anything, the most likely thing will be I have to go on an awareness course, which kind of sucks, because I don't feel that it was my fault. You know, it happened all so quickly, and I don't feel personally that it was either of our faults. Like, it was kind of a 50-50 thing. Maybe I should have looked, maybe he shouldn't have been going so fast. And you know, in them sort of areas, it's only like a 5 mile an hour speed limit, and there's not enough room to go fast. And surely he would know that even though he's on a motorbike, there was a line of parked cars on one side, the turning just down from it, and I just don't understand really how that happened. And it was all quite weird, and I know people say when stuff happens it goes into slow-mo, and when he was coming at me, everything just froze. Like, everything around me just went, and I knew that he was going to crash into me, and I couldn't do anything about it. You know, you're in a state of shock, didn't get a chance to pull forward. And I mean, thankfully the guy was alright. Like, he went down, and I thought, oh god, like he's gonna get out and just go fucking crazy at me, you know, all these F words and shit. He was fine. He just walked off, didn't even speak to him, which was kind of weird. And yeah, so the car's alright, I'm alright. It just sucks that potentially I have to go on an awareness course or something, which kind of sucks, because I don't even feel that personally it was my fault. Like, maybe I should have looked, but the guy said, like, if it goes to court you get prosecuted with driving without due care and attention, which is like, come on dude, like really? So yeah, that happened. That happened today, boys. As you do, just getting involved in a car accident. It's actually my very first accident. I've never been involved in a car accident. I've only been driving for like 3 months, but even in my parents' cars, I've never ever had a car accident. So it was something new. I guess everyone goes through it at some point or another. And as they say, like, I think it's like 6 out of 10 drivers in the first year or something crash their car. and unfortunately that's happened to me. I'm part of that statistic now, which sucks, but yeah, it was weird. And please don't let that put you off driving. Like, them things happen, and it wasn't serious. Like, we hit each other. I was barely moving, and he was probably going 7 or 8 miles an hour. I mean, his bike's not too badly damaged. It shouldn't be too bad. He's going to claim it off my insurance, which sucks, because now my first year's no claims is gone, and my insurance will be even more expensive than it already is, which sucks. But the good thing is, like, I'm okay, he's okay. It should be fine. Like, at the worst, it will probably just be an awareness course, which, to be honest, I can't imagine will be too bad. You just have to do it and you don't get charged. He just said if it comes to it, and like, obviously the police don't want to charge anyone. Like, they don't want to take anyone to court because it does take a lot. And so hopefully, guys, I'll be fine. Like, I'm a bit worried just because of the thought of getting prosecuted, but he said it's literally just to tell you that because I have to. Like, it's the law. And I was like, fair enough, dude. Like, I can't really complain. He was a great guy as well. The policeman was so nice. And yeah, I feel fine as well. I didn't have to see the ambulance crew. I was like, you know what, dude, I feel great. Well, not great, but I don't feel in any way like injured or anything, because obviously it was on the other side of the car. All that happened to me, I just got a banging headache now, but that's probably just from all the commotion, really. And it was quite stressful. But I thought I'd just let you guys know, just in case you've looked at my tweets and be like, oh shit, you've been involved in a car accident. Are you okay? I'm absolutely fine, guys. Don't worry. The guy involved is hopefully fine. I mean, he got carted off to hospital, but that's just precaution because he said he had a pain in his neck. Whether it's just a bruise, which, you know, fingers crossed it is, because then it isn't going to be my fault. But yeah, it kind of sucks. But, you know, these things happen. I was kind of annoyed at the time. Like, I was like, oh, for God's sake, like, this could result in like a conviction. But unfortunately, it shouldn't. Fortunately, it shouldn't do, which is good. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just wanted to let you guys know, I feel like if something happens like that, you guys deserve to know, rather than me just keeping the dark about it, because it is quite a traumatic thing to go through. Although it wasn't a very big car accident, and I didn't like lose any limbs or get really badly injured or kill someone, it's still fairly traumatic. And that's always the thing, like, when you're on the road, just try and be careful. I mean, obviously in that situation, there's not a hell of a lot I could have done, so I can't really say that I'm a bad driver. I don't think any of the people there were suggesting I was a bad driver. It's just, you know, I didn't see him, and that was as simple as that. I didn't see him until it was too late, and unfortunately, it happened. So yeah, I'm fine, guys. He's fine. Everything's fine. The car is fucked, but it's getting fixed. It isn't that bad. It's just the trim on the front will be replaced, and they should be able to find that pretty easily. It shouldn't be too expensive, which is also nice. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, if we can smash over 5 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next episode very soon, or next video, should I say, not next episode. But anyway, speak to you guys in the next one very soon. Peace.